Today we're going to be learning about polygons and the sum and learning how to calculate the sum of the interior angle of polygons and the size of each interior angle. However, to start us off, we need to know what a polygon is. So polygons are 2D shapes which have all straight sides. However, there's a major distinction between polygons. You can have regular polygons, which means that all sides are equal in length and all angles are equal in size. You can also have irregular polygons, which still have straight sides, however they are not all the same length. Therefore, the angles are not all the same size. Today we're going to be focusing on a regular polygon. The shape you can see here is a regular pentagon, which means it has 5 sides. Now we want to find out what the sum of the interior angles is for this shape, and there is 2 ways to do so. I'll show you the first way first. So, we can divide polygons into a number of triangles. So I'm just going to do this roughly. So we can see we've got approximately 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3. Now we know there's 180 degrees in a triangle. So we can multiply 180 by 3, and that will give us an answer of 540 degrees. That is one way of calculating the sum of the interior angles in a polygon. However, I would like my students to do it a different way, using a formula. And I'll show you this formula now. So here's our pentagon and our question. What is the sum of the interior angles for the regular pentagon below? Now when I'm talking about interior angles, I'm talking about these angles here. So the sum of them is all of them added together. So let's have a look at our formula. Sum of interior angles is equal to, here's the important part, the number of sides which the shape has minus 2. Now that 2 is constant, it's always subtract 2. Then multiplied by 180. Now you're allowed to use a calculator for this. However, it's very important that you put the brackets around the number of sides minus 2. Otherwise, we know BIMDAS, and the 2 will multiply by the 180 first if you not do so. So let's have a look what we get. So we know that we have 5 sides right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in brackets, we would do 5 minus 2 multiplied by 180. Now if you place that in your calculator, you find that once again, like earlier, you get 540 degrees. So therefore the sum of each of these interior angles, all added together, must equal 540. So that was step 1, but there's still another step that we have to do when working with our polygons, and that is what is the size of each interior angle. So once again, we have found the sum of all of them, and I want to find what each interior angle, what the size of each is. Now, remember our definition of polygons, and if it's a regular polygon, all sides are equal in length and all angles are equal in size. So let's show you how to do this. So now we have our sum. You do the sum of the interior angles divided by the number of sides. And that will give you each interior angle size. Okay, so let's have a look at what that looks like. So the sum of our interior angles we calculated to be 540. We know that we have 5 sides to our pentagon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you would divide that. You will find that that will give you an answer of 108 degrees. So you've now answered both of the questions for polygons, finding out the sum of the interior angles and finding out each interior angle size. Now you can use this formula for the different varieties of polygons. Just remember that the formula stays the same except for the number of sides of the polygon.